What's up, guys? C2113 here, and today is the video that I've been waiting to do, and I haven't really uploaded anything, so you guys don't know that I was about to do this. Today, in the mail, I received my JBL Xtreme. Now, I've been using a Pill XL for the longest time, probably about a year now, and I like the performance on this, and while it may not have the best fidelity, by far it has the best loudness to quality ratio in terms of bass, in terms of volume, and in terms of overall quality of sound. If I were to just listen to it. Now, if I want to get into audiophile level, it's not good. But when I want to listen to good music that's going to sound good even far away from the speaker, and it's going to have travel distance, you know, the Pill XL was my go-to thing. And then it got recalled, and I've been hesitating to send it in because I said, if I send this in, yeah, I'll get $325 for a speaker I only paid $250 for. But I also don't have a speaker anymore, right? And at the end of the day, that's why I bought the speaker, so I could use it, put it in my backpack, go biking, etc., right? And have a kick-in speaker. So I looked up the JBL Xtreme, and I was like, that's it, I'm going to get that, except it didn't come out yet. And this was back in June. So I was waiting all summer for it. So finally it came out, like I think a month ago. I wasn't paying attention. But I finally saw online, someone's like, yo, the JBL Xtreme came out. And I was like, I got to grab that. So I got the JBL Xtreme here. And then we're going to unbox this now. I'm going to compare it with the Pill XL. And then I'm sending this thing back to get the refund for the recall. So here we go. Gonna open this thing up. So I don't actually have my knife with me. Yeah, the one rock climbing, and then the forgot I had it in my pocket, and my Benchmade triage went for a dive. So it still functions fine. Hinge is okay, but the blade needs to be reprofiled, and I don't have my knife sharpener here. I have an Apex Pro, I think it's what it's called. It's the one that, you know, it's got the slidey thing and the angles, so it's much better than those two things you slide the knife through. Yeah, that doesn't really cut it. So it's like a professional level sharpener. So if you want to do good sharpening at home, there's no better way than an Apex Edge Pro. But I'm getting off topic. So here we go. Put these in my pocket before I forget them. See here. So here's the box, and I'm already excited. And it's a different color. I've always gotten black speakers if they're available, or dark gray if they didn't have black. And you know, I figured, you know what, I'm gonna change it up. Plus, they didn't have any other colors, and I was willing to wait, but I was like, you know what, I'll try a different color anyway because I don't mind blue, and we'll see how it goes. So the speaker comes in this box, and right on the front it says 15-hour battery. It's got 2 USB ports, it's got a microphone, and it's splash proof, which is already a claim above this because this is definitely not splash proof. I mean, nowhere in the box did say that, and it does have the little rubber seal in the back, but the charging port is open. So I don't think it's splash proof. So I never got that thing wet. I didn't even get it close to water, really. But the only thing I did was put it in my bathroom while I was taking a shower. That's about it. So, alright. So here it is. And this is a nice box. I can't remember now, it's been a while, if the Pill XL box had a handle. But I know it was a really stupid design because the only way you could open it was to rip it. And at first, I saw a video of the guy a guy doing a review online. He was ripping the box, and I was like, there's got to be a better way to open that. But then I get it, and no, it's glued together, the top part, and you have to rip it. So if I don't have to rip this, they're already doing a better job than Beats. All right. So I'm gonna point the camera down so you guys can see it, and move some of this stuff out the way. All right, here we go. What the hell was that? I'm dropping pills everywhere. All right, here we go. There it is. There's the front of the box, JBL Xtreme. And in the back, talks about the 15 hours of playtime, that it's splash proof, speakerphone function, and a huge ass battery that's got how many zeros in it? It's 10,000 milliamp hour. So yeah, enough with the box though. Let's get into it and see what they include. Now this box is, I can already tell you, better design because it looks like it's got a flip tab right here, and then it's got two sections that are, I'm gonna use back scratcher to open it. I'm sure you've never seen that before. Actually, I just pulled these off my finger. So there's just two little tabs that are stickers that are glued on there. Put those, I'll just throw that out. And then I don't know what this funky tape is, but from those tabs at least, it makes me feel like it's never been opened, which is good. And there you go, flips up. And inside you got a bunch of people with some sort of color rave or something. I don't really understand that. But obviously they're having fun, right? And everybody knows getting speakers is about having fun. So, jeez, alright. See, this is maybe where the genius of the box ends, or begins. Let's see. What does it want me to do? Oh, it wants me to pull up. Yeah, I could have pushed in those things, but my OCD would have drove me crazy. So this is going to be the box with the chargers or something in it. Let me see how you get into this. I'm pretty sure it either flip. Oh, I see it. So right here, the little thing opens up. This is the AC part of the charger. Goes straight to the wall. And I'm guessing the other side is the brick. It's the manual and the brick. So I'm going to go ahead and put that aside. Move this out of the way. And there is the Xtreme. And, boy, I gotta say, this is bigger in girth, if you will, than the Pill XL, that's for sure. I'm not sure it's any heavier, but, oh, that dropped something there. Not sure what's in there, we're gonna find out. Got foam pads on it, as you can see, there's the speaker. I'll pull the foam pads in there, put that away. Ooh, okay, let's see here. Let me move that box out of the way. Alright, here it is. And already, if you want to do a comparison, the Xtreme's even bigger. But boy, is it going to sound better. And I think, actually, you know what? This is the strap. I'm basically positive this is a strap. And that's already a plus too, because this had a strap, but it didn't come with it. And it was basically impossible to find anywhere else except the Beats website. So, and then it was like $40 for the strap. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. So, the fact that this comes with a strap already is already a huge plus. And go ahead and look at this thing. Just take it in. Take in the beauty of this thing. Now, I don't know how well this nylon is going to hold up or if it'll stain. I could always steam clean it if it stains, but it is a breathtaking wonder. And it's got some passive radiators on the side there. Oh, it's got a zipper here. So that's the zipper for all your connections. So your power, which is the charge port. Here, let me macro in the lens here. There you go. So you got power, USB, another USB, aux in, and a service port. Now, I would say the only thing that this speaker, let's see if I can zoom back out. So yeah, the only thing this speaker is missing that I actually really liked on the XL is the fact that it doesn't have an audio out. Now, I know what you're saying. Why the hell do you need a speaker with an audio out? Well, because if you're not going to do Bluetooth chaining, daisy chaining, it's really easy to daisy chain this thing to pretty much any other speaker. So if I want two speakers, all I got to do is open up this port in the back. I got audio out and audio in, so I can audio in something and then audio it out to somewhere else, and I can have a daisy chain of speakers. And that's the only nice thing. But I'll probably learn to live without that especially if this thing sounds as good as all the reviewers have said it is. So I'm going to take a quick look at this manual. And oh wait, hold on, I'm getting distracted. Let's look at what's inside this, which is probably going to be the strap. Yep, strap. And I want to see what quality this is, because especially with the size of the speaker, there's no way I'm going to be carrying this around like I carry the pill, which is just by the handle. It's just too big. So with a strap, it actually frees up one of my hands, so it'd be even more convenient than the pill, even though it's bigger, you know. And honestly, if I want to be seen with anything that looks like a purse, it's going to be the speaker, because I'll be a-okay with carrying a man purse looking thing if it makes the sound this thing supposedly makes. So I like that it has two big hooks right here. Let me move it back so you can see. Right here and here. The pill has these sort of indent things. Here, I point it at the sun so you can see it. Has little things, and then the thing would, the strap would go in there and lock in. Now the only issue with that is I can't see the mechanism, and to me that's a little fishy. And if the lock never fails, you know. But if this ever fails, well, I don't know how you got this. These they seem to be, well, they might be cast iron. I mean these look, whatever. These are solid, some sort of either steel or aluminum. If you break these, and certainly the fasten points on the thing, on the speaker, then you were pulling too hard. So instead of being boring and getting into the instructions, I'm going to try to turn this on first. If you see a cut afterwards, it's because I couldn't figure it out and I had to read the instructions. Or had to charge a battery. So I'll go ahead, pull out my phone, and I'll turn this on, see if it has any power. Okay, see, while I still hate that speakers have to have a startup tone or a searching tone like this, I have to say it's way less annoying than the pill, and I'll show you why. Here, I'll go ahead and shut down the pill. So that's the shutdown for the pill. Here's the startup for the pill. And then listen for the pairing sound. Really loud, kind of jarring. At least these are on the JBL Xtreme. It's a little bit, I say calming, but maybe I'm biased. So here we go. I'm going to pair to this thing, and then we're going to do a side-by-side comparison since it seems so easy to work. And then I'll look in the manual and see what the hell this button does. JBL Xtreme. It's pairing now. All right, we're connected. And I think this speaker has, or maybe not, I thought it had its own volume control, and that's the only thing I do like about the Pill XL. And that is that you can turn the volume up all the way on this and then have it really low on your phone, or have it all the way up on this and all the way up on your phone. A lot of times I find that the speakers that have volume control that controls the volume on the phone are limited by the phone's volume, because if the phone has a lower output for some reason, then the speaker doesn't get as loud as if it had its own volume control that could go even higher than the factory volume. But anyway, let's go ahead and do some comparisons. I'm going to try to find something that is not copyrighted so this video does not get shit on. Alright, I'm going to look up just a free instrumental beat on YouTube here. And I know, before you go on your YouTube quality, yes, it sucks. But it'd still be a fair comparison because it's the exact same audio source. Alright, we'll try this. And excuse the ads. I'm going to mute that so, again, don't get into copyright. So this is the, oh wait, hold on. Let's do the XL first. This is the XL, and I'll be doing the Xtreme after this.
High quality beats.
Okay, now I'm switching to this. And we're going to start over from the beginning. So, I have to say, as a lot of reviewers have said, that this speaker will make more bass. But I find that the separation, instrument separation, and the sound separation, and the quality of bass coming out is a lot better on the JBL. So while this might get bass-wise louder, overall I'd still say the volume on this is louder because I don't want to pump it too loud because I'm in a dorm and you know, don't want to wake up anyone who's not awake by 1 in the afternoon. But still, I can tell you that I can almost be sure the JBL will go louder. And I have to say that I think the sound quality is a little better. And I know it's probably really hard for you to hear it on there, but it does sound a lot better. And again, having this strap is so great. I want to just go now, take a quick look behind the zipper before we go here. So behind the zipper, so I gotta say one thing that I'm not too big of a fan about is the zipper. I feel like it gets kind of annoying to get to the ports and stuff. I mean, it is nice because you can fold it down, and otherwise it keeps things waterproof in a simple kind of way. We're going to go ahead and see how the charging happens. So, same style brick. So here's the brick. Let me get to it. Here's the brick for the Pill XL, and here's the brick for the JBL. So, not that size matters, but we're going to look at the output as where it matters. So on the Pill XL, output to the speaker is 12 volts, 3 amps. And to the JBL, it's 19 volts, 3 amps. So the JBL definitely is no question a higher capacity and output speaker, which I like. So let me go ahead and hook it up and see if she charges up. And again, guys, this isn't a full review. This is just an unboxing and comparison. So if you guys like this, give me some likes in the likes and comments. If you have any questions, leave them below. You can subscribe if you want to. I'm going to be making a review video when I've used this for about, I'll give it at least 2 weeks, maybe longer. And once I have a really good idea of this, how it compares, I will let you know. Probably by the next video, I would have already sent this speaker back, so I won't be able to do another comparison. But you really did get to hear it with these speakers here in this video. So anyway, guys, leave me some comments. Feel free to subscribe, like the video, and yeah. The JBL Xtreme. I'm already loving it.